I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning lies, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fear on till I come undone.
Can they pick up a win to end out what has been a tough homestand? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Puck picked up by Kaprizov. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Quick pass to Riley.
Wall's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been...
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Leafs quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
That is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now the home team is chasing the game.
What a hit against the wall there! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Both teams got it in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes the save. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall.
Wall's made a really nice save there yet again. This late in the season, I'm telling you, he's in the race for the Vezina.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Matthews continues to roll on this point streak here, James, and you can certainly tell that his team just looks to him. Anytime the game is close, they want him out there. They want him getting the looks.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Jostled off the puck. Battle along the boards. Puck scooped up by Foligno. Minnesota's got it across the line. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Takes it in front. Taken by Foligno. Works it across to Eriksson. And he lowers the boom there. On the attack along the boards. Knocked away. Moves it to Middleton. Taken along the wall by Eriksson. And that's intercepted by Matthews. Off the post.
The Leafs get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
A chance for the front. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Moves it quickly over to Carlo. block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Once it's loud. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Battling for it along the boards. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Watt. There's a shot. Turns that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Ryan. A blocker off the blocker. Makes the save again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Moves the puck across to Zuccarello. Here we go. Upfield rush here. Zuccarello's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick shot. And that's blocked. Makes the save. I think he got a foot on that one.
Sometimes we have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
They gain the zone from the left side. And now it's grabbed by Ekman Larsson. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Zuccarello. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Toronto's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Puck picked up by Matthews. And now he tries to get it across to Nylander. Fires it. Stupendous blocker save by Wall.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Right in front. Denies him. Strom's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Face-off woman as both centers get into position. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Across the line. Dishes it off. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Faber's been getting some good looks when unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to McCabe. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Albert. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Takes it to the net. And he's peeling off to regroup. Takes it at center.
Domi's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Drills him. And that pass is redirected. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. And he rings the post. Scores! A tie
going to be telling the bench, let's keep it going, stay on the puck. Let's try and stretch this out.
And Buffett's turned aside. Shot it shot. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Leafs carried along the wall. Oh, what a great save by Walston!
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Toronto still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. The Leafs win the faceoff. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a play!
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Leafs needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency. And they get rewarded.
Moves the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Wall.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time.
Oh, best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. Along the wall by Rossi. Toronto's got the puck. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ross is taking it from his own end. Slides it diagonally to Boldy. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kaprizov. Shot! Denies him in front. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. To the goal slot. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Toronto's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Some great thievery in the open ice. Comes up with the stop.
Nylander's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck. He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Leafs are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Good hit to pump about the puck. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Up along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck grabbed by Trouba. Scrum along the wall. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And took that one out of the net. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Tries to feed it over to Mackelly. Handles the puck at the point. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Toronto's looking to break out. Quick feed to Nyes. And he heard the answer on that one. Quick pass to Killorn. Gains the zone through the middle. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Taken by Trouba. Moves it to Strome. Shakes off the coverage. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Works it across to Nylander. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove.
Ball's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Leafs lead it here late in this first period. Toronto's won the faceoff. Turns it away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period. The Leafs have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. And now he passes up to Rossi. Gaining steam here on the attack. With the stop. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Grabs control of it at the point. From the slot, wrist shot. Shuts him down.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. By the way, called on friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. but he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team. Because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Rossi's gained possession and has great work inside the face-off circle. Pays off again. Moves it quickly over to Nas. Stopped with ease. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Toronto's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Tavares. And the defenders come up with the puck. They've got numbers. The Wild have it on the attack. Quick pass across to Tavares. Shot. Huge stop by Wallstedt. Quick feed to Michelli. Unable to reach that one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Big-time save by Wallstedt. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Oh, what a stick save! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. Let's learn more. Go ahead. Visit our team website.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Well, he can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a blocker on him to turn it away. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Brodin. Fires it on net. And not much on that one.
Wall's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Leafs continue to lead big here in this second period. Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Faber. And a great save. Boldy's exploring options with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to Nylander. Moves into the slot. Denies him in close.
Reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Minnesota's on the attack. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. On the redirect. Under siege and finally for a whistle. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. And here on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Aubé-Kubel. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Minnesota's got possession at center. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Moves with the puck at the corner. Cut into the front of the net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Toronto's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Favors stick handling in his own zone. Crossley to the puck and loses control. Toronto's playing it through center. Puck scooped up by Boldy. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Takes the feed, but under pressure. And now he angles it across to Kaprizov. Shot! Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs lead at 5-2. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Favors got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's picked up by Nylander.
Toronto's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Leafs played along the boards. Off a stick. Puck picked up by Nylander. Tremendous stuff by Walston.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
They go on the attack from the left side. Pass to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Albert. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot from the wall. Here's his side, the slap shot. Wow. Back-to-back saves there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as their ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest for the great play by the tender.
Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Moves it on over to Truba. Slides it diagonally to Rossi. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Leafs get a hold of it. Passes over to Tavares. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Directed over to Kaprizov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick feed to Nylander. To the front. Excellent stick work on the play. A shot. And they score.
I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Leafs are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
He's got it against the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Big time stop there.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Handles the puck. Quick pass to Brodin. Takes it to the front. Walker save and a good one by Wall. That opportunity's rejected. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Leafs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Strome's won the draw inside his own end. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Tarasenko. Minnesota's on the attack. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the puck's kicked free. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Polino's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he makes the save.
Albert's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have two. He has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot. And he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
The Leafs have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stops them cold. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Leafs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, my! And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. 50-50. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Rossi. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Here's a chance. That's not going to fool him.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Tries to feed it over to Hartman. Slides the puck to Matthews. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Albert. Denies him again. Moves inside. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Trouba. Puck grab by Rossi. Gets it over to Kaprizov. Oh, and comes up with a stop. And he passes it up ahead to Albert. He got all of that one. Back to the point it goes. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Matthews is doing an excellent job of taking what's given tonight here, James. And sometimes you can force play. And for him tonight, it's poise and it's composure with the puck. And what that's doing is it's opening up opportunity for his line mates. And it's also opening up opportunity for himself. And a reason why he's got multiple points so far in this one.
Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Passes the puck over to Faber. Pass across to Brodin. Quick shot! And he shuts the door on that. Albert's lugging the puck. Shakes loose. Oh, what a save in the glove by Gustafsson.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Leafs are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Pinned up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Driving right to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Leafs have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And not much on that one. Works it across to Carlo. And he takes the ditch. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Toronto's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Rossi's won the draw here in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
Toronto's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play.
All alone!
can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation. Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in a game, you're really trailing, it's deflating. It's very deflating, you don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
The Leafs came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Puts it on net. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Minnesota's been outworked all night long, but they've finally got something they can push back with.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James.
Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Toronto's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's the shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. Makes a move in front. Big-time glove save by Gustafsson.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And the middle frame almost done. Skips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes a shot. Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Oh, and that's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Well, a grade A opportunity because you pay the price to get to the middle of the ice, and he just puts that one just a tad wide. A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Toronto's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Strome's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Levels him with the hit. Hammers a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Toronto's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Strome's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Killorn. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Tavares. Loses his balance on the play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Minnesota's won the draw. Point shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Minnesota's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all. Wall's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
The Leafs have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
Matthews has multiple assists in this game, just putting on a clinic with respect to poise and patience with the puck, distributing at all angles and finding the open player.
Toronto's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Boldy. And that's blocked from someone in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Nylander's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Rossi's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Passing through it, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Leafs win the draw. Looks to make a play over to Nylander. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Quick shot. Stones him in front. Skates to the crease. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Handles it over to Kaprizov. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Albert. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Leafs have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. got it, and then go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Wolves got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Takes the pass. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Killorn. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Close save, and the play continues.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Toronto's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Bulls going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Slides it over to Nylander. Tries to the sweet spot. Picked off by Foligno. And now he moves it to Eriksson. Moves around along the half wall. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Through center. And he takes the feed. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Toronto's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides the puck ahead to Boldy. Shot! Scrum along the wall. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Albert's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. The Leafs gain possession. Good save by Gustafsson.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Leafs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Quick pass to McCabe. And he had an answer with that save. Moves the puck up to Rossi. From the open ice, they gain the line. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
The Leafs are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Matthews wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And that goes off the post and out. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Rossi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Minnesota's playing it through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the board. Blocked, and you may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Stops it with a glove. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Leafs have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Tries to get it over to Strome. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Matthews. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a pass in front.
their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and it's attack from all areas of the ice.
That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Brodin. Zuccarello's got it along the wing. Picked off by Matthews. Nylander's carrying it ahead. Moves it to Brodin. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Stop that one. Woll's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Leafs have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Strome's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Possession right off the draw. Slides it across to Ekman-Larsson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Matthews setting up against the wall. Right on the doorstep. Takes it into the slot. Oh, that's the one! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Ask any goaltender, and you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning, and you also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing, and as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he makes the save. Back at the point, they set it up. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Middleton. Shot. Big time stop there. Toronto's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of...
Trying to shake the defender. Slides it across. Denies him on the breakaway. And now it's over to Rossi. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Fires it on net. And he's got the answer for that one. Taken by Rossi. The Wild have the puck on the attack. Fiends gain the line and on the attack. Toronto's playing it from the side. Moves it quickly over to Michelli. Grabbed along the boards by Rossi. Puck scooped up by Middleton. Takes the feed. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Had save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Makes the save with the cover.
Gustafson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Moves into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a short pass to Albert. Tries to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Albert. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. They've really got on their heels here now. Scoops up the puck. Here's a blast. And there's schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he's got it tonight. What a save on that one. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Pushes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Leafs are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Leafs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Oh, wow! Another great stop! Gains the zone through center. Shot! Big save! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Leafs have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times during this third period. Big time shot block there. Across the line along the left wall. And that shot dives in traffic. Scores! He did it! He did it! That's 40 on the year!
The scoring is up, James, and he continues to push the envelope and score in many different capacities. That's a huge number. 40 it is. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Nice, plays the puck. Tries to feed it over to Tanev.
Michelli's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Pass stolen in the open ice. Quick pass to Strome. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Toronto's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Leafs win the draw. Slides it across. And he stands tall in goal. Moves it to Strome. Feeds it up ahead. Quick shot. And he slides it quickly to Albert. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tries to the crease. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Stones up with the blocker. Musters to fly. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight. Not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Moves it quickly over to Matthews. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Booming shot! Denies him on the slapper! Moves it over to Boldy. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, and there's a great save by Hall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards.
Albert's been feeling it out there. The puck's been on his stick, and he's just filling the net. And the crowd, they certainly don't like it. They're frustrated with their team.
The Leafs are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Takes a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! Albert's gaining momentum. To the low slot. Big time stop. Sends a pass over. Up along the wing. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Slides the puck across to Albert. It is all over. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
steady. He is just a steady hockey player. And when you have guys that you know what to expect out of, that aren't too high, don't get too low, have the right demeanor, understand what the coach is preaching, those are the types of players that help you move forward as a team. And he's doing that late into the season. He's been a very important part of what they're doing here as an organization.